Hey guys, happy Friday. I recorded this on your yesterday, so it's Thursday now, but it's Friday for you. So you're a science class behind. I decided that instead of leaving you typical asynchronous work, this lesson is very short, very little notes, so I think you can do it on your own. Your objective is I can explain the levels of cellular organization. Here's a picture of biggest to smallest. If you take an organism like a person and you look a little closer, you'll see all these organ systems inside. And when you look closer at a particular organ system, like the digestive system, you'll see separate organs, such as a liver and a stomach and the intestines. Those are all separate organs that together are part of one system. If you look at closer into an organ, you'll see layers of tissues that make up that organ. And then within those tissues, you'll see individual cells. So the cell is the starting point. It's the basic unit of life. There's a picture of one single cell. Inside, there's a little nucleus. So it's like a blob with a nucleus. Basic unit of life. I posted this video as a YouTube link that you can watch. It kind of shows you some real graphic details of what the inside of cells look like. Then when you put several cells together that are similar, you get what's called a tissue. It's like a row of cells, okay? So here's a picture of a bunch of little cells next to each other. There's different kinds of tissue, such as epithelial tissue, which is like your skin, muscle tissue, which is your muscle, nervous tissue, like in your brain and your nerves. Connective tissue is like your like ligaments and tendons and stuff. You don't have to know these 4 types, okay? These are just some examples. Back to the notes. When you lay multiple tissues on top of each other, you get something more substantial, like an actual organ. So if you get a brain cell and you put a bunch of brain cells together, you'll get a brain tissue. Then when you put brain tissues together, you'll get a brain. Okay? So an organ is a group of similar tissues. They all are doing the same thing. Here's some examples of organs. You have your brain, heart, stomach, bladder. Skin is an organ. Yes, you may not have known that. It's actually your largest organ. Intestines, kidneys, liver, lungs. Okay, moving down the line, getting to the next level. When you put organs that have the same purpose together, you get an organ system. There's a respiratory system. There's a nervous system, a skeletal system, a muscular system. All of these different systems do different things. The nervous system is your brain and all your nerves. The muscles are your muscles. You have your digestive system that has everything to do with eating all the way to excretion. There's your, circulatory system. That's like your veins, blood, your heart. Okay, so there's separate systems that do separate things. There are, if you want to open the notes and actually watch these videos, you can. They're just extra information. You don't have to know the systems. And then when you put all of those systems together, you get an organism, which is all of it working together. That's like a human or an animal. It's pretty amazing how the human body actually works with all of those different systems and organs working together, doing what they're supposed to do, not interfering with each other, and creating you. Again, there's another video. I'm not going to play them on here. You can watch them yourself if you would like to. Here's some pictures of the progression. So smallest to largest, a cell becomes a tissue, becomes an organ, becomes a system, becomes an organism. Same thing for plants. Plants also have cells that become plant tissue. An organ is like a leaf for them. An organ system is like all the, multiple leaves. And the organism also includes the roots down below. The whole thing is working together. Some more drawing, cell, tissue, organ system, organism. Cell, tissue, organ system, organism. Maybe if I just say it multiple times, you'll get it. Cells are the smallest. They become tissues. The tissues work together, become organs. The organs make organ systems. And multiple organ systems make an organism. Okay? Basically, what you need to know is the order. Cells are the smallest, organism is the biggest. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go to Google Classroom, open up the notes yourself, take a few notes down, take this Google form, organization of cells, and then you can watch this introduction to cell video. So here is your Google form. Use the notes. Please, while you're doing this, a group of organs working together to perform a certain function. Okay, what's a group of organs? Let me look at the notes. Oh, a group of organs. Okay, that's an organ system. Yeah, I'm not answering them all for you. Okay, so there's 6 questions here. All right, that's it. Make sure for math that you do any missing work and finish this up for science. All right, have an awesome week off.